Hejka moi drodzy, z tej strony Angela, witam was bardzo serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku na moim kanale z Forzy i to w nowym roku. Także zapraszam bardzo serdecznie do oglądania.
Hey Rami, what's the plan?
Okay, hear me out. Beautiful Mexican supercar, beautiful Mexican roads, promoting the Horizon Festival.
Do we need promoting? The festival seems to be doing okay.
All right. I'll find someone else.
That is not what I said. Of course I'll help you.
I knew I could rely on you. Let's go!
Jaki fajny.
Let's get moving. Get some speed, then turn into the countryside. Really see what this car can do.
Turn right.
Wam się udało.
Yeah, great speed! But let's see how you handle some corners.
In 400 meters, turn right.
You want to tell me about the car, don't you?
I thought you'd never ask.
Ale to fajne jest.
Is an
Takie
abbreviation.
leciutkie jakieś.
It stands for Vehicles of Ultra Lightweight and High Performance. It was started by two brothers, Guillermo and Iker Echeverria. The Bull 05 is a track-focused supercar, designed and produced in Mexico, but tested and optimized in the UK. I even think I saw one at the festival when I was over there. We're driving the pre-production version of the Bull 05 RR, the even more track-focused version. Somehow, designers reduced the weight by 65 kilos and increased the power to nearly 400 bhp. Then they lowered the engine by 50 millimeters, dropped the center of gravity, and improved cornering.
Impressive!
They're pretty serious about the ultra-light part. The 05RR even has an option for titanium bolts, saving another 4.5 kilos.
What's the RR stand for?
Road and racing. The car was designed for an enhanced track experience, but remains road legal. Less sightseeing, more going fast.
In 400 meters, you will arrive at your destination.
300 metrów.
Perfect. There's a couple of other things you can help out with, if it's not too much trouble.
You're never gonna let me live that down, are you? Call me.
Tylko jedna gwiazdka.
I just got my hands on a piece of Mexican racing history. Wanna see?
Of course, I'm on my way. Let me guess. Today's episode of Mexican Automotive History with Ramiro is about the Baja 1000.
You are very perceptive, my friend. This dune buggy was the first car to race here. Let's take it for a spin. The Baja 1000 is probably the most prestigious race held in Mexico. Do you know how it all started?
I assume the Myers-Manx has something to do with it?
Correct again. The Baja 1000 started as a very elaborate marketing campaign for the car you're driving. But let me start from the beginning. On the 22nd of March, 1962, Dave Eakins and Billy Robertson did the first real Baja run. They went from Tijuana to La Paz in 39 hours, 56 minutes. On new
Tym to się fajnie dopiero
Honda
jeździ.
Scrambler motorcycles. So they probably were a bit sore afterwards. They got a lot of media coverage though. A year later, Myers started to work on a prototype buggy he called Old Red in his garage in Newport Beach. It was based on the VW Beetle, and it paved the way for what we know as buggies. Cars that are built for off-roading using the Beetle as a donor chassis. But I guess they wanted even more publicity because in April 1967, Myers decided to make an attempt at breaking Eakins' record. And it worked! Myers did it in 34 hours and 45 minutes, beating Eakins for more than 5 hours. The rivalry was known as Bug Beats Bike in Baja. Sounds like something you did back in the UK, doesn't it?
celów jest.
Manx became an overnight sensation as a result. Suddenly they were friendly races all across the Baja. It wasn't long before they realized they needed something more organized. That was Mexican 1000. Guess who won the inaugural event?
Myers Max?
You're on fire today! Yes, in 27 hours and 38 minutes. The official race was 100 miles shorter than the original route, but it's still impressive. The Mexican 1000 was later renamed to the Baja 1000 and is run to this day.
Jeszcze ile tego?
200 meters. Turn left. Turn left.
Do ostatniego celu. Kilometr, 10 sekund, nie pokonam. Kurczę, nie będzie 3 gwiazdek. No 2.
I love that story. My abuela used to tell it to me at least once a year. Hey, come quick! Papa Fernando needs your help!
Oh, okay. I'll be right there.
Turn left.
Oh, right. I get it now.
To be honest though, it was me who needed your help, not Papa Fernando.
Can't follow that logic. Who are the other racers?
It's this new street racing crew that's been hanging around. I think they're here to see what you can do. Let's show them.
Let's show them.
Hey, he's eager.
Same garbusiki.
But this isn't really a street race. There's no checkpoints, just the finish line. So keep to the route and get there first.
O. Zagapiłam się.
It's hard to overstate the effect that the Beetle had when it arrived in Mexico in 1954. Before that, all we had were these huge American cars. So this new European-style car with its shape and light chassis and those adorable headlights and an engine that anyone with a tractor could fix
Jakbym
was,
skróciła sobie?
well, a complete
A
game
to
changer.
nie, dobra.
They were so exciting that they were displayed at the Ciudad Universitaria in Mexico City. And there were lines to come and see this new car.
Właśnie tego nie. Chciałam skrócić sobie, wiecie? A coś nie pykło mi.
Production of the Beatles started in Mexico soon after 7 of them finished the Carrera Panamericana. Before that, people were a bit worried about reliability, you see. We Mexicans love a good-looking car. But a car that can do work is better. The Panamericana convinced us. And in 61, Automex had assembled 250 of them. By 62, the first plant had opened in Jalostoc, making 10 of them a day. We love that car. So another plant opened in Puebla in 1967. And in 71, El Bocho became the official taxi of Mexico City, which is why you see so many of them today. It's funny. The first bochos were imports.
Widzicie?
Or Sikigis.
Druga jestem.
1971, we
No,
were
pierwsza.
exporting them. To Costa
Coś im tam nie
Rica,
pykło.
back to West Germany,
Cyk.
Austria, Belgium, everywhere in Europe. It was a sad day in 2003 when the last Volkswagen sedan Ultima Edition rolled off the production line and went home to the Volkswagen Museum in Wolfsburg.
Czy ja dobrze pojechałam? Kurde, zgubiłam się. Tak muszę wyjechać.
So loved was the Bocho that it eventually outsold the Ford Model T to become the world's
Dobra,
best-selling
jestem.
car, and was the first to reach 20 million sales. Sure, other cars have staked their claim on that title in recent years, but none are so timeless and unchanged as the Bocho. That is a
Sick.
great car. Probably the most iconic car in all of Mexico. Ay, es increíble que un auto tan pequeño deje un vacío tan grande. Adiós, sedan. Thanks. I'll call you when I've got that next one ready.
Jedna gwiazdka tylko. O. Wow. Dobrze, moi drodzy, a więc ja mam bardzo...
Ready to head into the jungle? We need to find a dirt outpost and a certain big cat I've been chasing.
A więc ja wam bardzo dziękuję za oglądanie tego odcineczka. Trzymajcie się i do następnego. Bye!